She's a transformational health coach and award-winning speaker. She'll know the answer to these questions. Hello, Vanessa.
Hello, Malcolm. You're also my best friend, by the way.
That's good. I was worried you'd be afraid of the tag, but I'm happy you're pleased with it.
Happy with the label.
That's good. So come on, what's a flexitarian? Fill us in.
Okay, so first of all, there's not an official written in stone definition of this, but basically what it is, it's when our nutrition or our diet is mostly made of plant-based foods, but in a non-restrictive way with some animal products in there. Now, the reason for this, now, lots of people obviously have different diets, but some people they really understand the benefits of these plant-based foods for their health, the environment, for their animals. But they know, and this is what's brilliant about being flexitarian, is that you don't have to go fully vegan to start getting the benefits and to benefit our planet. So saying, right, going to have most of my meals plant-based whole foods or plant-based, we can have some donuts in there as well. But, maybe when you occasionally go out for a meal or perhaps at someone else's house, you might have some animal products.
Isn't this having your cake and eating it, though, really?
It could sound like that, but I think what's a brilliant message here is it doesn't have to be black and white. I'm encouraging people every day, and they are seeing fantastic benefits in their gut health, their weight, their energy, by just building in more plant-based whole foods and reducing some of the meat, the dairy, the eggs, etc. And it is incredible what you can get from that.
Yeah. Do you agree with this report that eating can actually help the planet? That's a truth, isn't it?
It is. And do you know what? It might be helpful to give you a bit of an idea of the scale and why this is. So every year we kill, for the planet, for everyone on there, about 80 billion land animals a year for food. Now, these land animals eat plants. They also have to drink water. Now, that's an incredible amount of water to grow plants, an incredible amount of plants to feed to those animals. Those animals produce huge amounts of waste that pollute our planet as well. So when you look at that scale and you think, actually, we could just grow plants to feed humans, of which there's a lot less than there are of those livestock, you can see the impact that starts to have on the planet. We would deforest a lot less because we need less land. And even David Attenborough said last year, very importantly, we could use a lot less land for agriculture if we moved to a mostly plant-based way of eating. And what's important about that is that he didn't say everyone now has to go vegan. He basically said, look, if we all cut down on our meat and we eat a lot more plants, we'll have a better outcome for our planet.
So flexitarianism gives us the flexibility to mix and match and help the planet at the same time. So in a way, it's probably the best thing if you don't want to go the whole way towards veganism.
That's right. And the thing is sometimes when it looks black and white, it can make people very easily give up. When actually there's no sacrifice in any of this. If you have, and I always talk about lovely recipes, something like if you usually have a big chili con carne, make it with lots of beans and lentils instead, and you've still got your whole grain rice, you've still got your vegetables, you can make a big guacamole. I love a guacamole. Now, that meal is not only going to be better for our planet, but it's actually potentially going to help prevent disease like heart disease, type 2 diabetes. The fiber is going to feed your good gut bacteria and help your gut health. It will keep you fuller for longer and help you maintain a healthy weight. So there's been no sacrifice. And we know that chili con carne anyway is made flavorful by all those wonderful herbs and spices, which are plant-based.
Chili con carne is one. Go on, give us another couple. Now you're on a roll, I can tell. Give us some more while you're there.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so one that I really, really love. I love making burgers from beans. Now, you can make them from other things as well. You can add other wonderful proteins in there like tofu. But making some lovely, thick, wonderful, chewy burgers, really good for our health. Lots of herbs and spices. We're going to get a load of sweet potatoes, and we're going to make chunky sweet potato chips as well. We've got big salad. We can make huge hummuses. All of those sorts of lovely foods. Get some lovely sourdough bun breads to put the burgers in. You could even, have a bit of ketchup or home make your own. Everything in there is what people love. They're traditional, gorgeous dishes. We've just switched one or two ingredients. And there's also, you can make a cashew cheese, which would be much healthier than some of the cheeses that you might buy. So there's all of these little things that we can do that are going to help our health, keep us more full as well, but actually help the planet. And we've only switched a few ingredients in there.
Yeah, amazing. Where can we find you and what you do?
Oh, lovely. So I've got a wonderful Facebook group called How to Go Plant-Based. Now, this is full of flexitarians. It's full of people who eat meat. It's got vegans in there. And it's focusing on health and delicious food. So go on there for free health advice and lovely recipes. Or if you look me up on Instagram, I'm under Energize and Thrive Plant-Based.
And I suppose in conclusion, now I've spoken to you, becoming flexitarian, where it's mostly plant-based but not all, is the obvious way forward for everybody, isn't it?
I'm so glad you said that, because it really, really is. And everyone benefits, and no one has to worry about, you don't even have to call yourself a flexitarian. You can get rid of labels completely and just say, I'm going to build in more of these plant-based foods to help my health and the planet, but I don't have to label myself. I don't have to be restrictive. I can relax.
Well said. Great speaking to you as always, Vanessa. Thank you for coming on.